One thing that's not in your book is pivot tables. That's a really useful tool if you want to just sort of summarize data or get a dashboard look of your data. Um, I'm not going to cover it here just because it's not in your book, so it's not in your homework, so I won't quiz you on it, but there's a few videos here that are really useful, especially this one from lynda.com, which has a bunch of training courses and videos, and all of us at CU have free access to lynda.com training. So definitely recommend at least checking out this one video from lynda.com. And just just a quick question. What visual display would you be best for the altitude and suicide rates article that I mentioned? Wouldn't be line chart. I'm not looking at something over time. Bar chart, I'm not looking at categories. Both altitude and suicide rates would be quantitative data. And scatter plot seems to be right because I'm looking at the association between two variables, altitude and suicide rates. Pie chart doesn't really make sense either because it's not like chunks of data, or a Venn diagram, which we didn't talk about. Okay, so let's look at a few other ways to visualize data on that Statista website. There's a bunch of great infographics. I thought this one was interesting. How big are the next big things in tech? UHD TVs, wearable technology, smart home, smart speakers, virtual reality, and drones. Kind of interesting to look at the projected growth, and 2017 to 2018, for some, quite a difference. Also, the biggest app stores, number of apps available in leading app stores. Google Play with the most, Apple App Store over 2 million as well, Windows, Amazon, and BlackBerry. And that was as of March 2017. A little surprising that Google Play is above Apple. And how smartphone users benefit from artificial intelligence. There's awareness and usage. So for predictive text, that's, most people are aware, maybe don't use it as much as they're aware of it. And route suggestions, voice assistance, voice search, translation, voice to text, email classification, calendar, location-based apps, and automated photo classification. Interesting. Okay, and I also have this one, most hashtag cities, London and New York City, the top. And if you want more of these, there's an article here for you. 100 best infographics. Okay, and at the end of each slide deck, I'll show you the Excel details in case you need instructions on like loading the data analysis tool pack. We haven't used that yet, but it's something that some of you may already have, and there's instructions there. I'll show you how to use that for some of the things we do later on. Okay, and sometimes I'll give a summary of Excel commands at the end of the slides as well. And for Megastat, you just go to add-ins, or actually they've changed it to the data tab. So data tab and then Megastat, like you saw when we did frequency distributions and histograms.